Okay, so Christmas came 6 months early for us. What album do we just hit?
Sticky Fingers, the Rolling Stones. You know what it is. The one that has the cover that has the thing. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, the thing. The thing?
Yeah. The bangers front to back. You know, just great songs. Side one, side two, stronger. Actually debatable, but great freaking album.
Amazing album. So that's what we hit on Patreon. And the movie we're hitting this month is the second Star Wars, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
Really freaking excited because I've only seen the first one recently with you guys over on Patreon. And The Empire Strikes Back apparently is like the highest rated one. So I'm freaking pumped.
Plus access to the hundreds of reactions we have on there already. All that for less than a cup of coffee. Go on there, link in the description and at the end of the video. With that being said, let's get on to the video.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great Rush Wednesday. Bet you weren't ready for that.
Dude, I'm so
Rush
mad.
Wednesday, baby.
I was texting you Rush Wednesday because I thought you would forget that it's Rush on Wednesday.
We're going to be like, check your phone, Andy.
Man,
check your phone.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Better like next time.
Oh, man, you got me.
Dude, I'm literally so excited. It's been way too long since we hit Rush on the channel.
Also, a live video. We've gotten tons of requests for different songs to hit by them for like live versions. I'll say the Spirit of Radio is an iconic moment for us on the channel. So Absolutely. We've gotten a bunch of requests for that. We decided to do this one.
And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and freaking do so. If you're like sitting there and you've watched our actual like original reaction to the studio version of this song and you're watching this now, like there's a regulation that's written somewhere. If it's not written, it'll be written by the time this video comes out. That you have to subscribe.
All right, let's hit it.
It's a great pleasure for us to play for you all here today.
This is in Toronto, Canada.
Thanks for coming to our hometown.
Oh wow.
We appreciate the support of this great city.
They did black. Holy crap. I'm okay with this.
What in the world? Bro, do you see that fan with that umbrella on their head?
Oh yeah.
Smart. The late, great Neil Peart. Bro, the washing machines on stage, so amazing.
Yo.
Bro, that is so cool.
I'm not ready for this.
Oh my god. I didn't breathe once for that fill. It's crazy. He's playing the part? That's cool. Look at that crowd.
Holy shit.
and now you wanna see. Yeah, you wanna see.
One likes to believe in the freedom of music, but misery rises and ethics compromises. So shut up and live integrity. Yeah.
As far as the eye can see, with people.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. Dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
Of the prophets were written on the studio wall. Hey, a concert hall.
They found a perfect guy to zoom in on right when that happened.
Echoes with the sound of salesmen. Of salesmen. Of salesmen.
Dude, goosebumps all over again.
I do.
What a wild turn of events. Again, goosebumps all over again.
Yeah, I came in expecting to get like totally mind blown, but like it almost felt as if I was ignorant to the fact of how much that was going to be true.
Yeah.
I had some inclination, but
there was like
jeez,
at
dude.
least a certain, like at least one or two magnitudes of difference from what I thought I was going to experience now and what I actually experienced.
Yeah. I don't know how you get that many people there.
I don't know how you get that much.
Get it. It's their hometown. You know, you're in Canada, Toronto, like, but jeez, dude, so many people.
I'm borderline
like, are
more.
there fences? Were there walls?
I'm more impressed with the fact that there was that much sound coming from that few people. Like,
Yeah.
that impressed me more than how many people there were, and that impressed me a lot too.
The acoustics. Yeah, I mean, when you had the song "The Spirit of Radio," you really have to show up with some sound, like, and they definitely did.
It's three guys, and it's so full. Like, they're covering the absolute perfect sonic range on everything. The drums, like, he's got a little keyboard. Like, even when he's clapping, like, he did that clapping thing, and I was like, man, that is the exact perfect right thing to be adding there.
And what blows my mind is while he's doing that, he's not playing bass, right?
Yeah.
So you literally only have drummer and guitars building the sound of that.
Yeah.
Literally insane. This was freaking
It was so
awesome,
impressive. And
dude.
I forget how many, like, of my favorite Rush lines are in this song. Like, it's everyone that I sang in the song you heard. Like, those are the moments where I'm like, man, that's so cool.
There's more than like a handful worth of good lines in this song.
It's just great. It just shows it's just such a perfect version of the writing. Also, all of them on stage, they looked like somebody's favorite history teacher they've ever had, you know?
I was trying to think of an analogy during the song for Alex Lifeson specifically.
Yeah.
And that nails it.
Yeah, I know. All three of them looked like history teachers that were once people's favorites. They're like, oh man, Mr. Sism, I love you. You're the best. And he goes to your graduate. He goes to your wedding. They look like the type of history teachers that you form a bond with so strong. They not only
And they're probably Rush fans.
yes, exactly, dude. And not only would they form a bond so strong with you that later on in life you still remember them, but they're probably invited to your wedding. You go, you and your girlfriend both remember them because of how good they are.
Dang.
You go, you remember Mr. Sism, who was actual teacher of mine? Remember Mr. Sism? Yeah, he was so good. He wasn't history teacher.
Made up name.
No, he was.
It was a made up name.
He was a literature teacher, but he was also awesome. But
I'll say this, Alex. When you're right, you're right.
yeah,
I mean, if there's a rating for this, easy S in terms of Spirit Radio.
Ridiculous.
Like pulling up. The only thing that could have made it better is if he had some kind of concoction where like could hit his foot. You know, and the piano, like when it's going for the breakdown at the very end, it gets like with like the keys really fast. The only thing that could have done it is if he had a foot tap that somehow he hit some kind of pedal and it hit an actual keyboard that was mic'd up, and it does at the very at the very end of the studio. That would have been super
disagree.
cool.
Here's the only thing
S for sure.
Here's
S for sure.
Here's the only actual thing that could have made it better.
That would definitely made it better.
No,
so there's more than one. You're saying
Yes.
that would have made it worse or neutral at best.
Neutral at best.
When you're wrong, when you're wrong, you're wrong, dude.
Dude, the real thing that could have made it better is if they put multiple colored clothes in the washer together.
There was a washer?
There was a washer on stage. You missed so much.
When you said washer, I thought you were cracking some kind of joke, and I was like, it is not the time for jokes.
No, there's
like
like 6 washing machines on stage. Jeez. And it looked like they were just white spinning, and I was like, that's cool, but
so
how cool would it...
You think different colors in the washing would have been better than...
Yeah.
¿Por qué no los dos, dude? Why not both, man?
Let's do it. Let's do both. Let's have them go back in time.
Let's get the first S+ on this channel. Am I right, ladies?
Oh, I'd be so down.
Either way, this was insane. We wanted something strong, like coming back to Rush. It's been months, and I think this literally did that. What's the next studio song like for us to check out for them, and also the next live like song for us to hit?
Let us know.
There's so much Rush. Like we have no excuse to wait as long as we did from the last of this one. We got to come back with the Rush Wednesday some point in the next few months minimum. What's it going to be?
And Mr. Geddy Lee and Alex and also late great Neil Parrott, you're awesome. I love you. Come to Florida some more times.
Absolutely.
We'll see you.
Peace. Yeah, and if you have not already seen, or we're not kidding, you've probably seen it at least 10 times and counting, go ahead and watch this. The Spirit of Radio, our very first time ever hearing it. I watch it at least every 6.5 months and literally tear up every time. I'm getting nostalgia for that, and it's like I can't imagine what it'd be like for you guys. You already know. Go ahead and watch it. See you there. Peace.